They're a city of losers. They've won nothing.
So on this City of Losers podcast, we also are nerds. We like our superheroes.
Uh-oh.
My favorite superhero is Batman. If I really want to go there, I think my favorite comic book character is the Joker, which says a lot of crazy shit about me. But Batman, the 1989 version, started this whole comic book thing, really. It's one of the first comic book movies that was an actual success. But which live action Batman movie is the best? We're going to rank them. You're going to give me 3, and we're going to discuss your 3. Then I'm going to do my 3 last. Which one of you two likes to go first?
First.
All right, let's hear it, Red. I already know, but go.
My top 3 are Batman Returns, Batman Returns, the Batman the 1989 one, and then The Dark Knight.
Why?
I think Tim Burton had the right tone, the dark tone, and it's just great. Everything's great about it.
I mean, the Joker was pretty. The Joker was pretty dark in Dark
Batman
Knight.
Returns
You like
is my favorite one.
You liked Returns more than the first one?
Yes.
I thought
why.
Returns was a little more cartoonish.
Why?
It starts getting lighter.
Did you see?
I mean, I loved Michelle Pfeiffer as
a penguin
woman.
Did you see Michelle Pfeiffer?
yeah.
What she was wearing?
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer's.
Cold-blooded.
You bit that dude's nose and all the blood started squirting out. That was awesome.
But Penguin wasn't freak.
But still,
it wasn't.
Could be worse. My nose could be
a short
blood.
dude.
And Batman was just so great, man. Especially when you're a kid and you see Batman for the first time in a movie like that. His bat suit was awesome, even though Keaton could barely move in the fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think you're gonna actually win, do you?
Jack Nicholson was great as the Joker. It was like the gangster Joker.
Okay.
The dark tone was awesome. The beginning of the movie when he grabs a dude and he's like, "I'm Batman." That was so awesome when you were a kid. Like, oh my god,
what are you?
Awesome.
Well, you really don't see the man.
Johnny Dobbs got high
and then the Dark Knight. I put the Dark Knight at 3 just because how good Heath Ledger was in that movie.
Okay,
really good. I didn't like the way they did the Two-Face thing. Like they brought him in and brought him out. He was in the movie as long as the coin flip was.
Yeah, he was wasted.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
But they use Two-Face like that a lot in the comics. The Dark Knight Returns. They used him like that. He doesn't die.
No, he doesn't
die.
The
Joker dies.
It's
the Joker dies.
Comic books. They keep going. All right. They keep going. It's a movie. The movie. Why would you kill him?
That's what these studios need to fucking realize.
We are still seeing Marvel movies, and it's been like 20 years since the first one came out. We're still seeing Marvel movies. These movies are franchises now, but you're right. 89 was the first. 89 was basically the guinea pig, and they weren't sure if, and I bet you Jack Nicholson didn't want to do it again after that, maybe.
Well, there were comic book movies before that.
Did you know that he was making money off of
Conan the
Batman movies
Barbarian
after he was done?
Why?
Yeah, but Conan wasn't as big of a success as Batman. 1989. It wasn't.
Nothing was. Batman, when it came out in 1989, was a phenomenon.
Yes, and it
Something like a
it led
phenomenon.
to other 90 or other superhero movies, other superhero shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
of
there
course
really
it
It was
did.
the
wasn't
first.
But Superman
a
was also. You
successful.
got to remember Superman in the 80s.
Batman was basically standalone superhero movie for the whole 90s.
Yeah,
I mean, Blade was
that
pretty
was
good,
that was the
Blade
end of the
came out.
but
That
he's
90s.
movie
more
was sweet.
he's more
Oh,
of an anti-hero than a superhero.
But isn't Batman?
Batman's a vigilante.
He's an anti-hero.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He's
He's
not an
more.
anti-hero.
He
he's a
acts like a
vigilante.
villain.
He's a
He
vigilante.
does not act
Yeah.
like. Get the fuck out
He's
of
a
here with
He
that
acts like a villain.
bullshit.
He's a
He
vigilante.
He
does
has
not
one
act like a
rule.
villain.
Well,
He has one
he's a
rule.
detective,
He has one
Dude,
rule.
but he's a
sitting there trying to
vigilante.
solve fucking crimes and shit.
While
He's not
breaking
an
people's legs
anti-hero.
and not following the law, which
Freaking
makes
shit,
him
bro.
That
A
doesn't make him an
vigilante.
anti-hero.
a vigilante is an anti-hero.
No, a vigilante is
But
a
let's move on.
vigilante.
Let's move on. We're getting two vigilantes. It is the same thing to me. But anyways, Mike, what's your rankings?
Well,
I'm gonna blow your guys' rankings up.
actually,
Let's hear it.
I did the top 5.
Just give me your top 3.
Fine, I'll give you my top 3. Well, it's Batman 89, Batman Returns, and then The Dark Knight.
Jesus Christ. Of course it is. You guys were born in the 80s.
No, look,
Let's hear it. Why is it 89?
Michael Keaton, 89 was the movie that brought Batman back from what Batman became in Batman 66 with fucking Adam West. Sometimes you just can't get rid of a bomb. Like, this was the first time you saw Batman up on the screen. You're like, fuck yeah, that's Batman. That's the Batman I was reading in the comics. Well, close enough anyway. You know what I mean? I understand that everyone gets all fucking
Wow.
up in arms about the Batman killing and all that shit, but
Fucking crazy.
I don't care.
That's not
I love
Batman.
it. I love it. I don't care.
That's not Batman.
Michael Keaton was the best Batman. And you can argue with Wall because I don't care.
Okay.
And then also Jack Nicholson as the fucking Joker. I mean, come on. Jack Palance. Dude, Batman needs to be a noir detective movie. That's what it has to be. And that's what fucking that movie was.
How you let him sit there like that?
Like, I don't need
What are
Batman
you
to be
fucking doing,
grounded.
bro?
I need him flying through the air, gliding in, ninja kicking motherfuckers through a wall. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I don't dude, I don't want to see him all crippled and having to have a fucking bionic knee brace. Okay? Like, that's the
Okay.
Batman I need. And then fucking Danny DeVito as the Penguin, Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. I mean, come on. Come on. It's great. I mean,
Great.
personally, I hate
Awesome.
when they put two villains in a movie together. Really fucking sucks to me, but it is what it is. You know, they're always trying to maximize.
I honestly think Christopher Nolan got saved by Heath Ledger.
Hmm. I think you're right because
Without
The
that,
Dark
there
Knight
wouldn't have been a
Rises
third one.
fucking blew. That movie sucked.
Fucking sucked.
I love Tom Hardy though as Bane was fucking. He saved that
That
movie.
movie
He
was
saved that
basically
movie.
Nightfall.
He saved that. The movie fucking
It was
sucked.
basically Nightfall.
That
It
movie
took stuff
fucking
from
sucked.
Nightfall.
That movie
It was
fucking
pretty good.
sucked.
It
That
wasn't the
movie
best.
fucking sucked. That
I want
movie
to go
fucking
to a
sucked.
restaurant and see him, and he just nods at me, and I just know that he's living a happy life.
Batman was a tortured soul.
That movie
Batman's
fucking blew ass chunks.
Pussy.
He's a tortured soul.
That movie blew ass
Tortured
chunks. But
soul.
anyway,
Part of being
I digress.
Billionaire.
Part of being Batman is balancing life as Batman and not being Batman. That was part of the act.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Bruce Wayne is more Batman than he is Bruce Wayne.
Bruce
And
Wayne.
that's what those movies showed you.
Bruce Wayne is the mask. Batman is the real person. The only thing keeping Batman from crossing the line and ending the lives of all of his fucking rogues gallery of fucking villains is the fact that he has Bruce Wayne, his public persona. Because if he didn't have to protect Alfred and everybody else by keeping a secret identity, he would murder everybody and he would be brutal. But anywho, and then
Because he's an anti-hero.
The Dark Knight. Oh my fucking god, The Dark Knight, because Heath Ledger as the Joker was fucking like, I doubted him before I saw that movie, and then I fucking humbly apologize for doubting him.
I
He
did
was
too.
fucking great. He was
Greatest
fucking
performance I've ever seen.
amazing. Dude, he brought out the chaos that is the Joker.
There's
He
no
was barely,
villain.
I feel like he was barely in the movie too.
Yeah.
There's no villain. There's no villain in Marvel, no villain in DC that could stack up to the Joker.
No, the
He
Joker
knocked it out of the
is
park.
just
He was the Joker. Period.
yeah.
If it was up to me and I'm DC, I never would do it again. Ever.
They're going to.
He'd be done. I
They're
know they're
going
gonna
to.
ruin it. You
Did it
got it.
again, like what?
No, hold
Not
on.
even
You
No, they
gotta.
later.
And how well did it do? How well was that received? Or a punk rock Joker?
Suicide,
Oh,
Suicide
How
Leto.
well was
Squad
that
sucked
received?
ass. Everything has sucked ass since fucking
Since what?
since Batman.
Since
Since
what?
the Dark Knight. Since the Dark Knight.
Since the Dark
Oh.
Knight. So this leads me to my ranking list.
Hold on.
So
I also had an honorable mention for my favorite.
no
Batman
honorable
movie
mentions.
was
It's the top three.
Batman
You could honorable
66,
mention.
bitch. Continue.
No, we can do that after. We're going to the top three. We're doing
Yeah.
my top three now.
Okay.
My number one is The Dark Knight.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
My number two, it's really a tie, but I'm going to go 89. Number three is going to be the most. Batman Begins. Why Batman Begins? Because I had zero expectations for Batman Begin. Zero. And that movie was phenomenal. That was a good Batman movie. It showed you, it gave you a backstory on how he, quote unquote, becomes Batman
Yeah.
and where he learned how to be Batman from. And it gave a human aspect
Ra's
to
al
the
Ghul.
DC world. And it makes sense that Ra's al Ghul would teach him all his shit and then he would just deny it, right? That makes sense. And that he would make sense that he's a fucking ninja that was trained by the League of Shadows. All that shit makes sense. Christopher Nolan is a great writer of movies. He's great at it. He's so good at writing movies. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but he might have did the best trilogy of all time with Batman. Even though
Get
the
fuck
last
Oh,
movie
get the-
sucked.
Bro,
Even though the last
Let's
movie
not-
sucked, it might have been the best trilogy that was
Dude,
ever
let's-
done.
let's not say things we
Plain
can't
and
take
simple.
back.
Because 89 gets watered
Dude, this is the
down
internet. It's
and
here
Batman
forever.
Forever and Robin and Batman and Robin, they ruined that whole
Yeah.
shebang. And Tim Burton was a executive producer for Batman Forever. His name flashes across the screen.
But he had
So he was
nothing to do
part of
with the
that.
movie.
You know what?
They had to
Don't
put his name
on it.
on there.
Don't put your name on it.
I didn't mind
They
Batman
had to
Forever.
put his name on it.
I thought Val Kilmer was a very good Batman.
Tell me, Doctor, do you like the Thurketh? Awful. Terrible Batman.
No, I loved Val Kilmer.
He
as
was not
Batman.
good.
But
I liked
Andrew,
Chris
when you
O'Donnell
were a
as Robin
kid-
better.
When you were a kid, you fucking loved that movie.
Yes, you
But you
did.
can't. Yeah, but that
Loved
doesn't
it.
mean that doesn't make it a
Dude,
good movie.
He loved Batman and Robin when we were kids.
That doesn't make it a good movie. I loved Batman.
Batman and Robin
That doesn't
sucked.
make it a good
That
movie.
sucked ass chunk
That's the worst Batman movie.
Why-
ever.
of all time.
Why 89 is number 2 for me is because it started it all, and it gave us a great it gave us a great Batman and a great Joker.
Why is The Dark Knight the best one?
I'm getting there. I'm breaking it down. Jack Nicholson was the linchpin of that whole movie. I don't think it might not do as well if Jack Nicholson's not in it. And if you notice, Jack Nicholson's character has way more lines than Batman. It's almost like a Joker movie with Batman in it. But I kind of expect that
Well,
with
that's
Batman
Jack
because Batman
fucking
doesn't need to
Nicholson.
talk. It's his actions are what speak for him. And yeah, it's Jack Nicholson. He was a big actor. They needed that in
Oh,
the
okay.
studio.
The story of Joker was kind of wrong in that one because Jack Napier wasn't Joker, right?
Well, there is a graphic novel out there that he comes back or something, and he comes back as Jack Napier, and he denounces all his Joker ways, and he's trying to make amends with everybody.
When did that come out?
I don't know. I saw it on the rack at Barnes and Nobles, and I was reading the back of
Is
it.
it before or after 89?
No, it's
I
post
don't know.
89
89 has its own 89 has its own line of
comics. Yeah,
graphic novels. I have the first one. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I
Now
love
on to the
that
best one.
they did
Okay, go. I want to
Billy
hear
D
this.
is
Billy
oh,
D as Two-Face. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was pretty cool. You want to hear the bullshit? Why?
Chewbacca. Sorry.
Why? Why The Dark Knight is the best one, the best Batman movie ever made, is because they're still trying to top it. They're still trying to top it. They're still trying to get into that.
Oh, they're
dark
trying to
world.
top. What are they trying to top it? What are you talking about, man?
yeah. What do you mean they're
How
trying
are
You
they
to
trying
top
to
said
top
it?
it?
You two both said it yourselves that after The Dark Knight, nothing after that was good because they can't.
In
They
DC,
cannot. They cannot
In
match
DC.
the greatness of that movie. They can't do it. They beat it. They beat 89. They beat 89 with The Dark Knight.
oh,
Dude, the reason why
Heath Ledger took that character. He took what Jack Nicholson did
There you
and he
go.
turned it up and made it a completely different Joker. Completely different. The scars, the paint,
I
the
thought that was
laugh,
stupid.
the pencil trick,
Yes, that was
the
great.
pencil trick, the pencil trick, the pencil trick. That's all I got to say about the Joker in that movie is the pencil trick. If you're going to watch that movie for one scene, it's that scene alone. That scene alone outdoes 89 to me. That scene alone does more for the Joker character than Jack Nicholson did in the first one. Not to
Well-
mention at the end of Dark Knight, the Joker's alive. Yes, Two-Face dies, quote unquote. We don't know if he actually died until the last movie after Heath Ledger unfortunately died, which The Dark Knight Rises would have been a different movie completely. Completely. Two-Face never would have been in it. I saw online what they wanted to do. Bane was going to break the Joker out of Arkham. That was the beginning of the movie. What I loved about The Dark Knight is you can see Batman struggling fighting this guy. He's not sure how he's going to stop him. He's not sure if he can not cross his one rule. He's not sure if he can do that. And that's the kind of fight you see Christian Bale have in that movie, is if he's going to go over the line or not. And Christian Bale as Batman, to me, very good casting choice.
No, Christian Bale was great in that movie.
He looked great in the suit. Yes, the voice was stupid as fuck. But I mean,
it was a better suit.
it was a better suit, better movie, better done, better budget, all the way. And Batman Begins was the first one, and there was no expectations from Batman Begins. Zero. And that movie took off. Without Batman Begins, there is no Dark Knight. There is no Dark Knight. Plain and simple. And the Dark Knight completely turned everything on its head.
I think,
Everything.
I think when Christopher Nolan signed on for the movie, he signed on for a trilogy. So they had
Yeah, I know that. I know that. He signed
it
up
was
for a
happening
trilogy.
no matter what.
They
as
wanted
long
him
as
to do the fourth movie.
As long as they made money on it, they were gonna do the Dark Knight.
What?
As long as they made money, they got their money back and made money on top of it, they were gonna do the Dark Knight. If they would have made
He
50
didn't
million,
He didn't sign that 2-movie deal after Batman Begins came out. It was already
they
a
signed it
success.
before.
No,
How much money do the Batman Begins gross?
look.
I don't like Batman or anything DC that much.
Batman
You know more about
Batman
this than I do.
Begins from 2005 grossed approximately $373.4 million to about
Again,
$375.6 million worldwide, $150 million production budget.
so doubled their money. That's what they wanted.
Batman in 89, during its run, grossed over $411 million worldwide during its original run. Damn.
Well,
$251.2 million domestic, and $160.1 million internationally. It is the
How much did
highest
that cost?
grossing film of '89, posting a 40.5 million opening weekend. The budget was $35 to $48 million.
Oh.
Ooh,
dude, Batman in 1989
Aaron
was
did
a
Batman better than
phenomenon.
Christopher Nolan. I'm sorry, bro.
Batman was
But
everywhere.
Nolan's Batman
all
was
right, you ready?
more.
Wait. I'm not done yet. I'm not done with the numbers. The Dark Knight in 2008 became the first superhero film to gross over $1 billion worldwide. Its total global gross is approximately $1.006 billion to $1.009 billion.
And what movie beat
With-
that?
Titanic. No. Lord of the Rings. No. No.
Go higher than that.
Lord of the Rings isn't it? It's another one, right? Avengers.
Yes. Avengers.
Sorry. It took me a
You
little
know
bit.
why? You know why?
Marvel's better.
Exactly.
Marvel's better.
Marvel's better.
But to me,
They
$1 billion
DC
speaks for itself.
DC makes great shows, but they cannot
TV
make great
shows. They
movies.
make good cartoons.
Mhm.
They
They
cannot
don't make
great
good live
movies.
action movies. No. Suicide
They
Squad
fucked
sucked.
up.
I like the second
I
Suicide
like
Squad
the
better.
I love the Snyder cut of Justice League.
Yeah, it's just 4 hours
It's
long.
way better. It's way better than the movie that we
Just-
went to the theater to see.
Well,
Yeah.
just because it's
So in
better than the movie we've
fucking-
seen doesn't make it good.
When you first saw Superman, you're like, why does he look like that? It doesn't even look like him. I didn't even think it was Henry Carvel. I didn't even think that was him because he had a mustache and they CGI'd it out, and it
Oh,
just
yeah,
looked
that's
weird
right.
to me. I'm like, who
Oh
is
yeah,
that?
that's right. He had a mustache.
Yeah,
And like instead of just like
he refused to
having him
shave it.
shave it, because he was gonna be in, I think, Mission Impossible. or
Mission
something with the
Impossible.
Yeah.
mustache.
Yeah.
Like, it's so stupid, man. They could have,
Steppenwolf looked dumb.
but he looked a lot better when they did the Snyder cut.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he did. And
I think
lot
that movie.
better.
and fucking Darkseid was in it, like he should have been from the fucking jump.
Darkseid, and like that just it pisses me off because you saw Darkseid and you're like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be great, and you don't get nothing after that. They'd be like, oh, we're gonna
Yeah.
scrap this.
It's
and
coming.
go a whole different
It's coming.
direction. Who
It's
gives
gonna
a
come.
fuck about what we want? We're gonna give you Aquaman.
Dude,
Aquaman sucks. We're
You
gonna
got
give you the
Lobo.
Flash. They gave us the Flash.
Dude.
That Flash movie was a great idea, but they gave us the worst CGI in the history of a modern day movie. That CGI sucked ass, bro.
dude, that whole movie sucked
That's
ass.
just
Dude, if you're gonna do Flashpoint Paradox, do it fucking right.
yeah, but we got fucking Michael Keaton again as
Yeah.
Batman. How awesome
No, I
was
love,
that?
dude. That
Did
I
you
watched it
read-
just to. I watched that movie just to see Keaton as Batman again.
Did you hear about Batgirl? The movie?
There's a whole movie. They're not even gonna release it.
Yeah, I
Do you know who's in that movie
Who?
Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
as Batman?
yeah.
That's a.
Apparently,
Oh.
there was rumors they were gonna roll with him as Batman, and then James Gunn got hired.
I just think like they fucked up. I mean, I loved that Superman movie. I loved it. I loved it.
Looks like
I didn't-
Guardians to me.
I
I-
haven't watched
Good.
it yet,
I love Guardians,
It's insane.
but
dude.
I-
Supergirl
get it,
looks
is-
like a Guardians movie.
so is he gonna have Batman in his movies?
It's coming.
Is it gonna be Robert Patterson?
No,
Nope, that's a different. That's the DC Dark thing. It's its own thing.
yeah,
why
the
do they keep
Batman
doing
is
this, bro?
different.
They keep releasing movies and not keeping anything going in the
Oh.
same fucking universe.
And apparently, in the
How
Clayface
can you
movie
be
that's
so
coming
bad
out,
at this?
that Gotham is going to be the Gotham in Batman: Brave and the Bold that is coming out.
I thought this Clayface was Clayface from Robert Pattinson's world.
Oh, I just
Oh,
heard he
yes.
was going to be in the Brave and the Bold. This is setting up Gotham for
It'll
Brave and
probably
the
be a
Bold.
standalone, like fucking, like Joker. Fucking
The first one was good. The first Joker was
second one.
good.
I
They
The
ruined
second
refuse
one
to
was
watch.
fucking stupid.
I refuse to watch either.
Okay. First one was really good. First one was
I'm sure
Joker.
it is. No,
Second one was
I'm
fucking
good.
dumb.
I'm good. There's no Joker without
Sec-
Batman.
It was just funny, like the second one. You said what was gonna happen, and it actually happened.
You like that, huh?
What?
Told you. Because I read a rumor online. I'm like, that's what they're gonna do. That's so fucking stupid. So in the second one, I'll ruin it because the movie fucking sucks.
They made it a
So
musical.
the second one, Harley Quinn is fucking Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I know. I
And they're
know
basically-
about the movie.
So fucking stupid. So in the ending, a guy fucking stabs him while he's at the whatchamacallit, starts stabbing the shit out of nowhere. This dude starts, you see him in the movie, like you
Uh-huh.
see him lurking around, you're like, who is this dude? And then all of a sudden you start stabbing the shit out of him and then carving up his face. I'm like,
Carving
Huh.
up the Joker's face.
carving up his own
face.
face to become the Joker.
So
So
basically,
the dude stabbing Joaquin Phoenix wasn't the Joker.
he was
This
the,
dude who's stabbing him is.
he was the idea of the Joker.
Weird.
That Todd Phillips, you fucked that up. But I think Joaquin Phoenix was like, I don't want to do this, you know. Or I
That
think
whole
DC
movie
was
was
like,
So
this
bad.
needs to end.
Huh.
It was bad. It was
So
bad.
bad.
It was awful. They should have kept it as one
It
movie.
was the worst version of Harley Quinn ever. Worst version of Harley Quinn.
I think Margot
the
Robbie's
sweetest-
not bad as Harley Quinn.
The sweetest part of the whole Joker movie was that fucking weird, creepy dance he would do right before he would do something.
Yeah, that
He would
movie's
start doing all these
awesome.
weird moves.
That
man,
part, the
because
part when
you were watching him turn into the Joker. You were watching him
Yeah.
become this guy.
and
they
figure out
fucked it
he's
up.
fucking psychotic. Like he thought he was having a relationship with this girl, and it turned out he was never in a relationship with her. And never was even talking to her. He was just imagining it the whole
Huh.
time. That was crazy, bro. I'm like, oh shit, this is
But that-
fucking nuts.
The ending when they're chasing him through the insane asylum because he broke out and killed his fucking. He killed his psychiatrist or whatever. Like, DC, stop. That's what they should do. Someone in the room should have been like, let's stop and not make a fucking sequel to this movie. Let's just leave it the way it is.
Huh.
My favorite part
I-
is when he gets in that accident and he takes his fingers and go like this with the blood.
It makes a smile
Yeah,
Yep.
that was my favorite part.
and everyone's cheering him on. Fucking ridiculous. I can't believe they ruined that franchise.
Yeah!